Yes, it's all.
Mm-hmm,
It's
mm-hmm.
about information. Yeah.
Yeah. And what are your goals in English?
Well, you know, actually, we are the kind of company um, manufacturing and trading combination. So our boss want to develop the export business. So he wanted me to in charge of this department. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wonderful. Okay, let me ask you one more question. What
Okay.
is the easiest thing for you in English, and what is the hardest thing for you in English?
Well, what's easy? Easy maybe is reading is easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I have a lot of time to prepare myself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the oral speaking is kind of difficult for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very good. And when we speak about speaking, so speaking is hard. Okay. Now, what part of speaking? How to say something? What word is
Wow,
first? What
let's
word
see.
is second?
On the one hand, I usually um don't know. I don't know use what vocabularies to express. And on the other hand, I think I don't know how to organize the sentence. Maybe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I understand. I understand very
Yes.
well. Okay. Uh, so in my notes, I could see, let me show you, that you were working with this before, right? About business. So, but before we'll move to this, so let's understand what we are. So, tell me about your goal in English. So, you want to speak English, okay? But what is your final goal in English?
Oh, so I can follow you. Can you speak it again?
Yes, of
Can you
course.
say it again?
Mhm. Yes, your goal in English. So, what is your final goal? Okay, right now my goal to maybe speak better or have a better pronunciation or understand English better. What is your goal? Final destination
Oh,
right
well, I want to, speak fluently.
now? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I understand. Okay, well, so let me tell you something. Just like in everything, there are fundamentals. In business, there is a fundamental thing, right? You have that, only after that you have the business. Same thing in English.
What's a fundamental?
Let me,
Fundamental.
let me show you. For example, let me share my screen with you. So,
Fundamental.
so look, this is a foundation for building. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
need to have this, and only after that you can have the building.
Yeah. Yeah.
In business, you have same thing, right? You need to have foundation for business. Only after that you can have the business. That's it.
Yeah.
It is same in everything. Now let's
Yeah.
understand what is a foundation for English.
Maybe strong.
Mhm. Well, let's understand English overall together. Now, when we speak a language, an English, we speak mainly. in 3 different times.
Yeah.
We speak about future, about past, about present, and about past. These
Yeah.
are 3 things 3 times. We don't talk about anything else in English. In any other language, we don't speak anything else. And we either ask something about future, present, or past. We confirm or speak positive about something in future, present, or past, or negative. This is it. This is the language. Now, see what we have here. We've got here this. And you may think, what is it? So let me show you
Yeah.
how we can use this to speak English. So sometimes when you speak, is that easy for you to know, okay, what should I use here? I saw, or I see, or did I see?
I see
Mhm,
in here. I see.
mhm. So let's go this way. I have I, you, let's go I, you, we, actually, let's take we, they, he, she, it. There we go. These are main, so these are pronouns in English, as you can see.
Yeah.
Draw it this way. Mhm. Now, these are main pronouns. So let's take one word, see, like you said. For example, in present, when we say I see, I say I see. And it will be the same thing also for you see, we see, they see. But what if I want to say that he, she, or it? What do I do?
Or add an S.
Exactly.
Sees.
Exactly. That's it. Now let's go this way. Let's go this way. I have same word, same here. Now I want to ask in present time. What do I do?
Oh,
For example, for
do you
I,
see?
yes, I have do I, do you, do they. But what I do for he, she, it?
As he see.
Does. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know this. Very good. So this is one of the fundamentals. Now, if I want to say negative something, what do I do?
I I don't see.
Very good. But if it's about he, she, or it,
Doesn't see.
mhm, very good. If I want to say in future, what do I do? Same, see word.
I will see.
Mhm. And this is same for everyone. If I want to ask something,
Will I see?
then it's gonna be will.
Will, yes, will.
I see. Mhm.
Will I see?
Excellent, very good. And if I want to say negative in future,
I want. I will not see.
yes. And this is the same for everyone. The future is the easiest thing. It's same for everyone. Okay, now let's see. In past, what do I say?
I saw.
Exactly. Now, because see is irregular verb, we have so. So in
Yeah.
past, we either add ed to the verb, or we have second form.
Yeah.
Mhm. Now, negative in past, it's pretty much like like in present, question in past is pretty much like simple, present.
Yeah.
Did I? And again, I have
See.
see. And if I want to say
Yes.
negative, are you, he, she, anyone.
I didn't see.
Exactly. Now pay attention. Why have I drawn this? Now look here. This C word, it stays same for everything. Only for he, she, it becomes sees, and only for past, positive, it becomes so. Now the
Yeah.
word will stay the same for everything. So
Yeah.
why have I shown this to you? Let's say this. So because you can use this as a system for your practice. What do I mean by this?
For my pregnancies.
Practice. Well, practice speaking.
Practice. Oh yeah. Practice.
So
Okay.
when you speak English, you
Yeah.
think in you think about words, you think about the meaning, you think about in what order should I put this word. So you have
Yes.
words, grammar, and order. Now, if you practice the system, you don't think about the order anymore. With more practice, you will not
Yeah.
think about the grammar anymore. That's the foundation of the language. When you don't think about that. After that, you think only about words, what to say. So how can you do that?
Yes. How can I do that?
Mhm. By repetition. So the first recommendation I give to all my students is to practice this for 10, 5 minutes every day. 15 if you want,
Oh.
but it should be comfortable. Don't do hour, 2 hours, no. You will not like it. Do
Yeah. It means just practice this picture.
Mhm. For example, take one word like walk and go. I walk, you walk, we walk, they walk, he walks. She walks, it walks. Then make a question. Do I walk? Do you walk? Does he walk? I don't walk. He doesn't walk. Then
Oh
future. Then past. It may be boring. It could be
yeah.
boring, but that's okay. But when you speak, you don't think about is it I, is it will, is you already don't think. You go, oh, for example, I want to ask something about tomorrow. Tomorrow is future. It's this. Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is future. It's this. And I want to
Yes.
ask. It's a question. It's this. Oh, here. I need this.
Oh yeah.
Or I want to say something. I want to ask something about yesterday. Did you do your job yesterday? It's about yesterday. It's a question and it's about past. Ah, here. So I need this.
Okay.
So this system helps you to do that. Now let's use this system. So let's use this system to talk a little bit. So last time you did till the page 38. Now let's,
Yeah.
okay, let's go here. So this is something you have done last time.
Yes.
Very good. Now let's look at here. Resign. It's when someone quits the job. Okay. Read the question and give me your answer.
Yes. Have you ever thought of quitting your job? Oh, yes, I have quit the job. I last job was a reporter in a newspaper, and thought it always made me feel exhausting because you have to work day and night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I quit.
Mm-hmm.
Quit it.
Mm-hmm. You quit that. Very good. Okay. So, and you already told me the second reason. So, have you ever?
What was?
Yes, you told me the reason because the job was exhausting. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah,
When we talk about how we feel,
yeah.
we add ed. I am
It.
exhausted. I am
I
tired.
am exhausted.
I am bored. But when we talk
Oh
about the
yeah.
situation is boring. The situation is exhausting. The job is exhausting.
Oh
But I
yeah.
am exhausted.
Oh
So
yes.
you can think this way. Yeah. If it's the situation, it's ing. If it's me or someone else, he is exhausted.
It
His
is
work is
exhausting.
very tiring. That's why he is tired. Mhm. So
Okay, got it.
that's about that. Okay. Look at the number three. Question number three. Let's discuss that.
Should do when you want to quit. Well, I I submitted a res- resignation to my boss. R- r- Resignation is right.
Mm-hmm.
I I have to submit a resignation to my boss and give some reason to him about why I want to resign.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can say that you needed to. Like it's about past.
Yeah.
I needed to fill the application. Usually paper where you need to write something. It's application.
Yeah.
Application for resignation and give it to my boss. Yeah. You don't need to add s if it's you.
Yes.
Only for
Yes.
he she it. Very good. Very good. hmm
Shoot. Well,
Do you know
were
what
you?
is a jumping ship?
Yes, I know.
hmm
It's change. Maybe it's change a company,
hmm
change a job.
hmm
Yeah. Well, I think of jumping ship. Um. Well, so this question is asking me. Um. It's This question is asking me. What do you think about the jumping ship, or do you want to jumping
hmm
ship?
So here, if it were you, it's about past.
Yeah.
So he's asking, were you thinking of jumping ship? So it asks you, uh, did you thought in the past about changing your company?
Wow. Mm, yes, I will.
hmm
Because you know, I sometimes I just feel my last jobs. It's very tiring, and the salary was not too. It was not enough for me. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Or for example, you can say it was dissatisfied, so it wasn't satisfied.
Satisfied.
When I am so, for example, you're hungry, you eat, so now you are satisfied. But when you are
Yeah.
dissatisfied, like you
Yeah.
don't like something, food wasn't good, it was cold or too hot, anything. You dissatisfied.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Now, do you know continuous form in English?
Continue score.
Continuous form. It's when we talk about the process. For example, for you
Yeah.
thinking, that's continuous. For example, I am talking. It means that right now I am talking.
Yeah.
I am walking. It means, so for example, I work. Well, it means that you have a job, that you have work. But when
Yeah.
you say I am working, it means that right now, for example, I call you, hey Nick, how you doing? And you tell me, oh, I am working. It means right now, at this moment, you are working. You are at the job.
Yeah. Yes.
So, do you know how to say that in present, future, and past?
Which means I just add ing.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yes.
And you have to add be or
So let me help you with that. Let's
yeah.
use this same system to talk about that. So again, no,
Hello.
yeah, I
What's
don't.
happened?
There was some problem, I guess, with connection. Okay, now we are back. That's great. So let me show you a continuous form. How do we do that? Again, we have future, present, past. We have question, positive, negative.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, now we go this, this, and this. Hmm. So when I have I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Hmm. So for then I have am, are, is. So I have this. Let's take, for example, word work.
Yeah.
It's gonna be working
Yeah.
for everyone. So I am working, you are working, he is working. Now, when I make a question, it's gonna be same thing, but am at the beginning, are at the beginning, is at the beginning.
Yeah.
And again, there will be working for every one of them. Am I working? So you go to your boss, and you want to know tomorrow, do you need to work? You can ask, will I work tomorrow? Or am I working tomorrow?
Am I working tomorrow? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Am I working tomorrow? Well, it's about future, but you can say, how can you say the same thing in future? Again, you have I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. You will have, I will be working for everyone, everyone.
Yeah.
If you ask something, a question about future, then it's gonna be Will, again,
Will.
I, you, he, everyone. Will I, you, he be working?
Yes.
Mhm. Will I be working tomorrow? Tomorrow, this time. Will I be working? And if you want to say something in negative, you have, again, I, you, he will will not be working. And same negative with present. I, again, you have am, are, is, and then not working. Do you understand this?
Yes, I can.
Wonderful, wonderful. And about past, you have one thing for everyone. I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot this is continuous. So you have I was, where, and again for he, she, it, was. So for example, I ask, were you at work yesterday? What can you say?
I I was working yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or if you want to answer short, you can say yes, I was.
Oh
Was
yeah.
he here yesterday? Oh yeah, no, he wasn't. If it's no, he wasn't here yesterday. So was not working. I'm sorry. This is positive. I was working. For negative, you have same thing. Absolutely same thing. Was, where, and was not working.
Yeah.
And the question part. So this is already easy. Same thing like before. Was, where, was working. Was I working yesterday? I don't
Yeah.
remember. Was I driving yesterday? I can't remember. So
Yeah.
why is this important? There we go. Why is this important? This is the foundation
Yeah.
of English.
Yeah.
So now let's have a look at that again. The system is the same. I will I am I was I? You see, it's the same
Yeah.
system. And what you need to do, make it automatic. You should not think about this. By repetition, you bring it to the level that, oh, I already know. I don't need to think.
Yes.
It
I
may
got
be,
it.
uh-huh, yes, it might be boring for the beginning, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Because think this way. If you want to, do you know jogging?
Tracking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's people do
Running.
when they
Yeah.
play with balls. You have three more balls and you go like this. So if someone can't do two balls, he can't do three. He needs to master two balls, okay? Then he goes with three balls. He masters three balls, he goes four
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah.
One of the big mistakes that people make when they learn English, they go from, okay, two balls, now three balls, now four. No, 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 no. Master two, master
Yeah.
three. Yes, repetition. And that will help you. Now tell me, please, do you have any questions for me about everything what we have done?
Yeah, I think it's okay. You're a good teacher and you're a good way to teach people. Yeah.
Nice to hear that.
Yeah, it's clear. Yeah.
So the system that I showed you,
Yeah.
did you understand everything? Do you have questions
Yes,
about it?
can I can understand it. And I will practice it.
Mhm. So I'll recommend you again, take one word. Uh, every day you can take, for example, 5 words or 3 words.
Yeah.
Comfortable. It should not be uncomfortable. Otherwise,
Comfort.
yeah, if you like, I don't like it, if you don't like it, then
Oh,
1 week, 2 weeks, you're not gonna do more. You will not do more. But if, okay, I like 3 words, for example. I like 4 words, okay, 5 words, no. Okay, do
uh,
3, 4 words. Don't do more. Make it comfortable. For the
yeah.
beginning, should be comfortable. And go.
Yeah.
I work, you work, he works. I am working, you are working, he is working. Am I working? And go like this.
Yeah.
2, 3 weeks every day. And you're like, oh, I don't think about anymore. I know it.
Oh, you mean I just practice maybe 3 words at one day?
Mhm.
Example, walk and maybe sleep, maybe um, run,
Mhm.
and these 3 words I just practice one day, and another day I will change
Another
another.
3 words. Yes.
Yeah,
If 5 words comfortable, take 5 words. But don't go
yeah,
like 1 hour, 2 hours. No, no, no. 5-15 minutes. 5, 10, or 15 minutes every day. The
yeah,
secret is to do that every day. Many
yes,
people, they take,
I
okay,
agree with you.
weekend and they do 2 hours every week. It will not help. Do
Yeah,
15 minutes, but every day. That will help.
yes, okay.
So that's the idea. Now, I recommend you to try for 2, 3 weeks. Take words, new words every day. So this
Yeah,
way you learn new words and you learn the system. And there you have it.
yeah,
Okay.
I agree with you.
Any more questions?
No, it's clear now. Yeah,
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, I will conclude with this. Thanks again for the lesson. I hope you'll
nice.
have a nice week, nice work, and I wish you a good practice. Bye for now. Have a nice day.
Bye bye. Thank you.